Hi, Gemini. This is for the 1111 portal. Okay, and how's it going to be impacting you? Check your Mercury, where do you have Gemini, your astrological chart. And all the information you're looking for, that's in the description box down below. All the voodoo products and services I provide in the description box down below next to the butterfly. New voodoo products and services get added every single day, every couple of hours. So let's see how this is going to be impacting you, Gemini. So this 1111 portal will be impacting you as Temperance, Lauryn Hill, Sagittarius. Many of you are connecting to someone romantically that helps you learn how to love yourself, and you also help them learn how to love themselves as well. And you guys are opposites. Opposites attract in this situation. Someone could remind you of an angel. They could do angel intuitive work, right? Like pulling out like oracle cards, and that is intuitive work. That's working with spirituality. This person could work in a church or with spirituality, or could even be a seer. Okay, many of you guys could be seers, pulling from your polarity. All right, Gemini, your brother is Sagittarius. There is a freedom coming over you about what you believe in. Okay, you are also dealing with somebody who knows how to have a relationship and believes in relationships just like you do. And this is about being very patient as well on this long road. You see the road behind here. And obviously, you know, things have grown, things have blossomed. And yet you see that there is almost like a sense of a light bulb moment, right? And you have the pyramid here. There's also a connection to your past life. You could be awakening to your past life, pulling from Pisces energy. Pisces and Sagittarius both come from Jupiter, okay? Originally, they derive from there. In order for you to have something that you believe, you also must have something that you imagine, right? So your imagination. Also, many of you are in a constitution, institution, foundation, church, or service, or you own a spiritual business that's run very morally, very ethically. You could be married or getting into a relationship. Okay, you could also be dealing with a water sign. This is also about being aware, right? Dipping the toe into the water. It's about being aware of your own consciousness. The ripples represent your own consciousness, that none of this is real. All of this is simply a simulation. So this almost makes me feel like, and it's Leo energy. Many of you are seen in the spotlight. The 9th house, the number 33, faith. Okay, this is the master teacher, the master guide, the master healer. With the number 33, Albert Einstein was also master number 33. I myself am a master number 33. It symbolizes mastering something, being able to help teach and heal others what you have mastered. Okay, some of you, this is palm reading, palmistry, astrology, right? Some kind of ecclesiastical or even church-based belief for some of you. Philosophy, psychology, spirituality. I see the Ouija board back here, predicting the future. And many of you, this is Gemini energy, choosing a lover. Okay, choosing to do a career that you love, being guided by faith. Faith is knowing that something's already going to happen. That is true mastery. When you no longer worry about something, like if something's going to happen, it's going to happen. I already know it's going to happen. No reason to worry about it. You've also been seeing 444 a lot. You may be dealing with a Virgo, or you have Virgo in your chart. Or Gemini in your chart. I feel like you're choosing a lover. Yeah, what I say, Piscean energy is also about, in order for you to know what the hell it is that you believe, you must also know what you imagine, what you see, right? You've been seeing 666 a lot. I think Taurus just had something very similar to this. You could be dealing with a Leo. Hold on. The number 1. Some of you, your children are famous. Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. Or someone is communicating to you some really, really good news, or you are. This is divine masculine energy. Okay? This is the magician. Many of you are finding love online, or someone's from another state or country. But the illusion, this is interesting. I find this interesting because, one, it's mirroring itself on some level. Also, many of you work in prisons, institutions, and asylums. But this is also about your prosperity being enlightened to you. There's some kind of gift you used to do as a child that you should be doing for your work. You have to have faith in it. You have to believe in it with your whole spirit and your whole heart. You don't think that I have many people who told me, Sydney, you know, I don't agree with you being a tarot card reader, a psychic, a medium, a seer, a voodoo priestess, a witch. I don't agree with that. And you know what I said? One, nothing. Because the truth is, it wasn't worth my time. It's not their life to live. It's mine. People are going to feel whatever they're going to feel with whatever you do, so you might as well do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just going to be honest with you. And to be honest, what I do for my profession has not negatively impacted my life in any way, shape, or form. If anything, it's helped enhance it and opened it up to new avenues of love and joy and kindness and being able to touch lives and hearts out there in a very well-intentioned and beautifully natured way, I would say. This is about doing what makes you happy. As a child, I would mix concoctions all day, every day. And I was told, oh, they're concoctions. What are you doing? You're wasting products. You're wasting ingredients. You're wasting da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And today, it is now my profession. I became a master at it. Only because I believed in myself. I believed in myself. I believed in what fulfilled my spirit. I took the talents that I had ever since I was a child and brought them into fruition as a career. Oh, it's a hummingbird. Oh my God. He came up like right next to me to say hi. That could be a sign for some of you. This is about enjoying the sweetness of the now. So Gemini, you could be really, there's something about a dream that you truly believe in and have faith in coming true. And it could be love at first sight. Okay, it could be fame or a lover. For many of you, it's a lover, and the masculine energy is communicating and illuminating how they feel. They're removing ego. They're removing illusion to talk to the High Priestess, Moon in Virgo. The 1111 is opening you up to how to manifest from your spirit. Okay. You also have the Queen of Wands, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Theseus. So your intuition is awakening. This is the High Priestess is a spiritual connection, right? So it's emotional. It this is a connection that has not grounded itself into the physical reality. It's not boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife yet for some of you. With the High Priestess. It could even be it started off physical and became purely emotional. But with the High Priestess, it's also preserving your body for the right relationship. It's only giving advice if needed. I see you have a Bible, or you're dealing with somebody who maybe likes Bibles. This is also somebody who is a late bloomer. I feel like you bloomed. You could be a witch, tarot card reader, a shaman, a medium, a seer, a dancer, actor, rapper, singer, and athlete. You may work in prisons, institutions, and asylums, or work with cars, okay? Many of you could even be Virgos. You could be a teacher or a counselor. There's a relationship that started off as like intellectual conversation and has progressed into more. You had the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to put it back. The Chariot is coming out really fast. Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, your messages are coming out really fast. Someone has been moving very slowly. They've been spending time being very reflective, almost like studying the flame, studying their passion, studying who they are, and also studying this Queen of Wands. Studying her with the Chariot, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio. A lot of you are getting a new car. You drive for a living. With the Queen of Wands, you may work in prisons, institutions, and asylums, or philosophy, psychology, spirituality. But, you know, the party doesn't start till you walk in, and many people are attracted to you. Someone's in love with you. It's the King of Cups, a Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's coming in with an offer. They seem like they're a knight. They're not a knight. They may be very reliable, but what they're looking for is the Hierophant. Taurus is to give a relationship that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Many of you may even own like some type of spiritual business that's very profitable. It's run morally and ethically. The Emperor's in the driver's seat. This is somebody who's at the height of their career with the King of Cups, someone who's in love with their best friend, someone they view as their best friend. Okay, they're in love. They've planned out how this will be said, though. The King of Cups has planned it out. Very emotionally balanced, very emotionally stable. This person may be a psychic, may even work in the esoteric or the occult, or with money, finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money, legality, prisons, institutions, and asylums, the government. This person could even work with relationships, could help people with their relationships, but they're in love. Their soulmate's already in their life. So Gemini, your soulmate is already in your life if you're a masculine here. They are someone who gets a lot of attention. Very, you may have been seeing 1111 a lot. They can be very quiet, but they can also be very extroverted. There's also a very mysterious side to this person. You almost feel like you can't have this person, but you realize that you must have this person. And so you're planning it out. The Emperor's getting in his driver's seat. You could be an Aries or a Scorpio to present an offer that you've had to study and look at. It's almost like this is someone you could take home to your mother. Very stable, very grounded, very reliable and consistent. He does cross the finish line. And this feels I feel like this is a very reliable or consistent relationship that is becoming more serious. Many of you are getting a new job or getting a raise or something like that. Many of you could also be married or getting married. Let's look at the advice for you, or getting in a relationship. Someone is revealing that they are in love. This is the beginning of a relationship. You're also in love. The King of Cups is in love with a woman who, even though people fawn all over her and stuff, when they're in a relationship, the Queen of Wands, if someone tries to, flirt with her or touch her or whatever, they'll get burned because she's very faithful to her relationship. This is also a woman. You fawn over the Queen of Wands, or many people fawn over the Queen of Wands. And with the King of Cups, you've had all this emotion. It's around your neck. You have this cup that you're now giving. You see how your hands are outreached? And she's accepting it. Her nails are painted. Someone could like to paint their nails. Because I see it all matches. There's also something about your confidence. Her nails go from pink to now red. So you're now more passionate and confident about what you do for work or your intuition. You're more confident about who the hell you are. People are going to say whatever they're going to say about you, irregardless. Do you? The Lighthouse, the number 7. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Aries, or a Scorpio. Some of you are seeing a psychic. I myself have a moon in Virgo, and it's the psychic, it's the medium, it's the seer, it's the tarot card reader. Because moon, Cancer is the psychic, and Virgo is work. This is someone who knows what they do, okay? Rather if they're a witch or a reader or whatever, they know what they're talking about. And you're very well known and famous for it. You manifested out of nothing, a master manifester. Your advice is guidance system, detour, safe passage, warning, obstacles, navigation, plot a course of action, use tact and diplomacy. Have emotional maturity and discipline. Travel. Some of you, this is someone at a distance. And so you'll be traveling. What's the advice for Gemini, please? Page of Wands, communicate. This is a message of good intention, but also travel. Queen of, I just saw the, it's also be honest with yourself about where you're not happy. 9 of Cups, Pisces and Jupiter. Someone may have depression. Knight of Wands, moving in. So if you're not happy with the way that things are going, take action. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Make a change. This is a big change from one thing to the next. And be okay with raising your consciousness. I feel like this is going to take a lot of work. When someone is traveling or even like coming towards you for something long term, Virgo and Mercury. Many of you come from wealth, or you come from money, or you're very wealthy. 10 of Cups, Pisces and Mars. This is a friendship becoming a relationship. You could be a Cancer, Gemini, or a Virgo. This is a family friend, someone who knows your family, is in love with you. Like, this is being in love with a family friend and it becoming a commitment. Children, planning a wedding. long-term relationship and commitment. Okay? Be positive as well. I feel like this is something going really well for you. It will feed your children's children if you have a business. And this is fame and being the happiest you've ever been in a relationship. Not settling for just anything. And because of that, you get the King of Cups. Wow. Your advice is a magical relationship is waiting for you with great excitement. A magical relationship. A magical relationship. Gemini, you manifested this. Okay? Let the masculine energy take the lead. Just be open to receiving, because that is how this is manifesting so beautifully. Yeah, you'll be the happiest you've ever been in this relationship or with this person. They match everything you want in a partner, whether you're a man or a woman. And it will feed, like it will last for generations to generations. Someone is also marrying into money. Yeah. There's also a lot of astral travel. There's a celebration. You're dealing with the Empress, Taurus, Libra, someone who owns their own business, works from home. This is also love yourself unconditionally. This is also pregnancy. Someone's going to have your first boy child. With the Empress, this is also unconditional love of oneself and the universe, but also, yeah, that's beautiful. This is a woman whose love literally extends another person's lifespan. Someone is intimidated by the feminine energy because they are a knight or a king, and she's the Empress. But she's receptive and receiving. This is a drop-dead gorgeous woman that knows her value and her worth and is faithful when in a relationship, but also very fertile as well. I see pregnancy coming. Abundant in every way, shape, and form. Embodies all the queens. Okay? Wow. This is beautiful. Be open to receiving. This has been your reading. Ow, a magical relationship. All the voodoo products and services I provide in the description box down below next to the butterfly. Ashe, Gemini.